Here's Ty and the Beezer.
Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty. On a day that should be a holiday.
It really should.
It should be.
But it's not.
We're all here.
It is National Football Hangover Day, by the way.
Yes, it is.
There has been a push in the years to have the Monday following the Super Bowl to be a holiday.
Yeah, right.
So far, nothing.
I think the Super Bowl should be on a Saturday.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
but
think that would make more sense.
Super Bowl Sunday, they're not going to change that.
But you're not alone if you're feeling a little under the weather today.
Yeah.
The day after the big game, known as National Football Hangover Day. Whether your team won or lost, you could be dealing with headaches, nausea, and fatigue today. While there's no universally agreed upon cure, plenty of water and rest are highly recommended.
Right, always. That's always a good call, water and rest. Yeah.
If you were tuning in to the Super Bowl last night and you were afraid of the Chiefs having a three-peat, they did not.
They did not. It happened pretty early. It was not a good.
That was not a good game.
No, it was not. The game itself was just.
Unless you were an Eagles fan, then it was probably the greatest game of all time.
Oh yeah, man. They took it to him. Patrick Mahomes was running for his life all night.
Let's break it down, Beezer. First of all, started off. The first thing I caught was Lady Gaga on Bourbon Street, singing "Hold My Hand." Fantastic.
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
great performance.
I did see that. That was really good.
The national anthem came under. You know, they always bet it was going to go over or under.
Shorter
it was
than
under.
Okay.
By like 2 seconds. Did a good job.
That's good.
I loved the. Obviously, it was in New Orleans. And
the style, yes.
Had that style. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that touch.
I like it's cool.
A little local touch.
Yeah, they should do that for
the
New
game.
Orleans.
Terrible commercials. You know what? I think a step up.
Yeah, you think it was better?
Year's press. There were some pretty good ones out there.
A couple of good ones out there. Yeah,
really love the Mountain Dew Baja Blast with Seal doing his version of "Kiss from a Rose," and I think that one really hit a certain age group.
Yeah, sure did.
Sure did. Group.
Yeah. Anytime they bring Seal out. Yeah,
I think that was directed right at the.
We feel it.
Yeah,
we got it. Younger people are like, "What? Who's this guy?"
Somebody asked me on social media about the Harrison Ford Jeep commercial, which was a good commercial, but it doesn't matter if it was or not. If it was Harrison Ford, dude, he's Han Solo. I don't care.
Yeah,
he's great.
He's Indiana Jones too.
He's Han Solo.
It's Indiana Jones.
He's Han Solo. Stop it. Oh, he played Indiana Jones too.
Yeah.
But he's Han Solo. Star Wars fan, sorry.
Okay. Star Wars trumps Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Halftime show, Kendrick Lamar. Whether you're a fan of that genre of music or not, really irrelevant. Did a good job. I just thought it was boring.
Yeah,
although, for those of you, I'm going to give you a little education of what happened last night.
Okay.
So Kendrick Lamar's track, Not Like Us, is a diss track. I don't know if you knew this.
Yes, diss track.
It's a diss track directed towards Drake.
Trashing Drake.
He's trashing Drake in this song, and by saying some very, very awful things about Drake. At one point, he looked at the camera and said, "Hey, Drake," but I don't know if you caught this. That was Serena Williams dancing in that next to him.
Yeah.
That's Drake's ex-girlfriend. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
But boring. And here's why. I think we're spoiled.
We've spoiled.
We've had a pregnant Rihanna on moving platforms.
Yeah.
We've had Katy Perry riding some big thing. I think it was a lion.
Yeah, well, something like that. Yeah.
You know, you had Lady Gaga jumping off the stage. You had all these. The production value was, it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And you come to a point where you just can't top what you've already done.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean,
hey.
I don't. It's not Purple Rain, man. It's not Prince doing Purple Rain in the rain. And obviously we're biased because the Colts won the Super Bowl here.
Yeah.
But didn't. It was kind of boring. But Kendrick Lamar, good artist. Just I want more. I want explosions and aerobatics,
bringing down the house.
Yeah,
just totally bring.
So next year's the 60.
60 is
Super Bowl 60. I think you got to go big.
I would hope.
Who do you get?
Man, I don't know. It's about time. We say this every year, but it is about time for a country artist.
I don't think so.
But you don't.
The Super Bowl is a worldwide thing. Now, obviously, it's bigger in the U.S., but does it appeal to as many as hip hop does. No.
Do they get Taylor Swift for the halftime show next year?
No. And here's why. Because of the same reason last night. because 40 to 50-year-old men in their sunglass profile pics are going to be angry.
Yeah.
But that's not who she's trying to reach in the first place.
No.
You know what? Everybody that I would say has already been past or done it. Michael Jackson, Prince.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're following that suit,
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Those elite of the elite of the elite of artists, whether you like her music or not, or you like her or not, is irrelevant. That type of entertainer. In country music, Garth Brooks in the 90s reached that status. Is there anybody now that's at that point? No.
No. Not what Garth was. No.
So maybe you have Garth.
Yeah. For the 60th.
Someone we put it to a poll.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the results, Beezer.
I'm ready. Let's see. As you bring that up, I'm curious to see what the poll says.
Did you see the options?
I did not see the options.
Okay, so we asked a poll the other week
Mm-hmm.
of who they would have, what our listeners would have as the Super Bowl. So the choices were
Yes.
Chris Stapleton, Lainey Wilson, George Strait, Reba McEntire, Carrie Underwood, Eric Church, Garth Brooks, and the Beezer.
Oh.
Yeah, you were a choice.
I didn't see that I was a choice on there.
Yes, you
Okay.
were.
Okay.
Voting is passed. Let me see if I can pull up the actual results. And unfortunately,
I didn't make it, did I?
no, you did not.
Man. That's pretty
And
funny,
now
though.
Meta's not loading.
Of course it's not.
I will tell you, George
geez.
Strait was the
George Strait was on there.
And let me tell you something. That would be the worst halftime show. That's the worst thing that they could do.
Well, yeah, if you're talking about production value, George Strait he sings.
He just sings. He just stands up there and
and that's
sings.
great.
It is, but not for a halftime show.
Not for a
You talk
halftime
about boring.
Yeah.
Great music, boring.
Yeah, but it's great music though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton do a good job.
Sure.
Eric
would.
Church would do a heck of a job.
Yeah. And I'm sure Lainey Wilson would too.
The Beezer wouldn't.
No, I would just spit puns the whole time.
It'd be the funniest halftime show of all
Oh
time.
my gosh, just do a pun act, yeah. That would not be good. Not at all.
Okay, here we go. Here we
Did you
go.
get it? Did you get it finally to come up?
Yeah.
What do
Let's
we
see if
got?
I can see the results here. And
we
it looks
wait.
like so. In second place was Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
Then Lainey, then Reba, Eric Church, then Garth, then Carrie Underwood, and then the Bees. Oh man, you're last.
Last?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. No faith in the Bees?
No.
That stinks.
Yeah, they're just not really going to buy that cologne, are they?
Bees are number 9.
No, they're not.
No, they're
gonna buy-
not.
They're not gonna
That
buy
should have
it.
been the Super Bowl commercial that aired last night.
Yeah, it
We didn't have $5 million laying around. Otherwise, it would have.
It would have. It would have been in there somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Gosh.
All right, Beezer.
$5
We've talked about this each and every year. Revenge on an ex. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, what better time to get petty revenge on an ex?
Right.
And do some good at the same time? A number of zoos around the country offering an opportunity to name an animal after an ex that will be fed to a zoo animal. Petty is thy name.
That's
At the
right.
San Antonio Zoo, you can name a cockroach, rodent, or even a vegetable. At the Lehigh Valley Zoo in Pennsylvania, you can name a fish for feeding to a penguin.
Nice.
And in Fort Worth, the donation will get a pound of excrement dedicated to an ex.
Oh, nice.
Good way to raise funds.
Yeah, it happens. Yes. I got you. Take the headphones off. Oh my goodness. Are you going to do it?
Do what?
The rim shot. Come on.
I don't know if you deserved one.
Oh, come on. That deserves it. Got the headphones to be taken off. There it is. That's right.
All right, Beezer. And finally, optimism helps savings.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, really.
Okay, how does optimism help savings?
Recent study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, which I'm sure you have a copy of, found that optimistic people tend to save more money over time. The study's lead author said in a release, our research suggests optimism may be an important psychological resource that helps people save.
Well, I would be optimistic too if I had enough money to save.
Thank you. Researchers looked at a survey of responses from over 140,000 people in the U.S., U.K., and 14 European countries, measuring dispositional optimism,
Okay.
and found that higher optimism was connected to more savings, even in lower income individuals. Researchers also found the effects of optimism are greater among people with lower incomes.
Well, it makes sense because if you can find a way to save money, you know that you're doing something good for your future, but sometimes it's just not an option.
Thank you.
Eggs.
Eggs. I ate at Waffle House over the weekend
Oh, you did?
with their 50-cent surcharge on eggs.
Oh, Lord. How was the waffle? Did it have
I mean,
burned out?
it was Waffle House. It was delicious.
It was good? Okay. Did you get the one down there in Corden?
New Albany.
No. Oh, okay. That's a little different.
Yeah,
Okay.
right off the interstate. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. I've never had a bad meal there.
How many lights were burned out?
It was during the day.
Oh, so you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But-
I would assume, judging by how good the food was, I would say most of the letters
Most of
didn't
the
light up.
lights were, yeah. Okay.
So it was good.
Okay. Well, I'm glad it was
good.
good.
It was good, and the waitress called me sweetie.
Of course.
So
Of course. Everything
a
checked.
job
All
well
the
done.
boxes were checked.
All the boxes were checked.
Right.
There was dirt on the floor. It was good.
It's like walking into a saloon.
I didn't look for a spittoon. I should have.
Yeah. It's got to be there somewhere in the corner.
Yeah.
Ting. It really is. Waffle House is like an urban saloon, modern day saloon. You can
Okay.
walk in there.
Okay. All right, I'll get you there.
Yeah.
All right, Beezer.
Mm-hmm.
With Valentine's Day, of course, is this Friday. Keep listening to WBDC or listening for Cupid's Arrow. When you
That's
hear
right.
it fly through the air, don't worry, you'll know when you hear it. Be caller number 9, and you'll win the day's prize. Dyson Jewelers, Just Whimsy, Merle Norman, Ferdinand House of Flowers, Puzzles and Padlocks, and Olinger Diamond Center have stepped up to give away prizes each and every day. We've got a prize to give away today. Keep listening for Cupid's Arrow. If you win the prize, you're in the grand prize drawing on Valentine's Day. We're giving an overnight stay for 2 at French Lick Resort and
And breakfast.
at the Grand Colonnade.
Yes.
So keep listening. The phone lines are lighting up right now. That was
That
not
is
Cupid's
not
Arrow.
the time to call. No.
It's not Cupid's Arrow.
Yeah. If you hear the arrow, duck.
Get out of here, Beezer. Well, not
Okay.
quite yet.
Is
You
it
got-
not
we
got time
no,
yet?
I
Still got time yet?
It's going to snow. See, you had a good note, and then we
Yeah. Crash and burn.
not ready, are you?
No, I'm never ready for it. We've had our snow. We're done with it. I'm done with the snow.
I'm sure a lot of people out there agree with you. We are looking at mostly sunny today in the forecast. High near 43, though. We have a 30% chance of snow. This is mainly in the around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. kind
Okay.
of time frame tomorrow
Okay.
morning.
Early.
Snow likely tomorrow. Rain and snow. And it really is going to depend on temperature-wise.
Exactly. as it
Cloudy and a
always
high near
does.
36 tomorrow. Rain likely, possibly mixed with snow showers and some freezing rain. Drizzle, snow showers, and freezing rain tomorrow night. That's not good.
Yeah. Hopefully the ground temperatures are warm enough and everything just kind of sticks to the grassy areas. We'll have to see what happens, though.
Yeah. So just be aware of that over the next couple of days. We
Yeah.
do have snow in the forecast. And again, we've got 50 degrees like this weekend. So that should fall in the form of rain.
Yeah, and I mean even with the snow that happens, it should get above freezing during the day.
You heard it from Beezer. So if
Yeah.
it doesn't happen like that and you're wondering what's going on,
Just yell at
the
me.
person you blame
Yeah.
is the Beezer.
Right.
Remember that.
Remember that. I'll take it. That's what I'm here for.
Get out of here, Beezer.
Is it time for me to
It
go
is.
now?
Actually, it's time for
Okay.
me to go.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna have to take on Monday after the Super Bowl.
Goodbye, Beezer.
Bye.
All right, 7:30 Sports are up next on WBDC.